Personally, I didn't actually want to add this site, but I just wanted it to fill up the list. But it's actually a good site anyway, because I've withdrew about, how many times have I withdrew? Maybe 3 to 5 times from this particular place with less work. So I just put it on and it was just counting. So first thing you need to do is you click on sign up, or you click on Google. Click on Google so that you can register with your Google account directly instead of signing up. Once you click on Google, it's going to redirect. I've already and some stuff here. This is 0.45, I guess. So next thing you need to do is come to games. So this is one of the tricks I use for this particular site. So it's actually more like play to earn, but it's actually restricted. I think the highest you can earn per day is 0.2, but 0.2 per day, I mean, by not doing anything literally, it's not bad. So I just decided to add it to the list. So this is one of the least paying among all of them. So what you need to do is click on play now. I guess it's the same with mobile devices, so you don't have to worry about that. Then you're going to wait for this. So you can see this place at the right hand side is your coins. That's how much you have earned. 1 coin, blah blah blah. Take your earnings. Once you click on take your earnings, you can take your earnings every 2 minutes. I'm just going to fast forward this step, then show you the whole process of taking your earnings. So this is the game interface. I chose one of the worst games anyway. So all you just need to do is click on take earnings. I think once you click on take earnings, you can just solve the captcha. I'm just going to do this very quickly. So you can just click on claim. So once I click on claim, it is going to tell me blah 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 was added to my account. So that's basically all. So instead of going through that long process, you can just leave it on, just play for some time so that it doesn't detect you as a bot. Then just leave it on and continue doing your other stuffs, then come back after some time and claim. So that's basically all about this site. You can also look to do the offer walls. There are so many offer walls. I guess they have CPX. So CPX is one of the best offer walls. Time wall, Monlix, Ascend. I think those should be one of the top offer walls. So this is basically all for this particular site. And you can also tend to view ads, which pays little to nothing. So I would really not advise you to do that. So just focus on the games on this part. So this is the lowest paying among all of them, but you can still earn something small from this. Another cool site is IPweb. So one thing I like about this site is that they are very easy tasks to do. I mean, you can just subscribe on LinkedIn, or you can just choose to follow, you can choose to retweet. So these are really easy tasks for newbies to hop on. So the first thing you need to do is just click on register. When you're on the site, it's going to show you Russia. So it's a Russian based site, so don't panic if you see that. You just have to switch this to EN, which is English. So you're going to click on registration. Once you click on registration, it's going to pop up a box for you to sign up. So once you click that, it's going to show you registration. You just have to put your username, email, password. Put your password 2 times, then click on agree with terms and register. So in my case, I've already registered, so I'll just going to click on remember me, then log in. You just have to solve this. You're not a robot. Pause, then click on login. So I guess that should be all. Yeah, so once you log in, you're going to see something like this, promotion. So you can choose to add your own site, but the major thing we are going to be doing is earnings. So if I click on earnings, you can go to surfing. So I actually have about 137 rupees, which is 1.52, which isn't bad because I've not really been doing it. I've been busy doing other stuffs. So you can also withdraw your funds, definitely. If I click on withdraw funds, so the cool thing I like about this site is that you can use it and earn very fast. So I'm just going to give you a walkthrough. If I click on earnings, so if you are using a mobile device, you can just click the sidebar. Once you click the sidebar, all these things will come up. Then you can just go to earnings, then surfing. So surfing is the major thing here. Click on surfing. Once I click on surfing, it's going to show me something like this. So don't panic. I'm going to skip this tax because it might be longer, but tax is 5 rupees. So you can see this tax tell me to subscribe to the channel, make a screenshot confirming the subscription. So you're just going to click on the link, click on this link t.me, then open in Telegram. Once you click on open in Telegram, just click on join channel. Then I'm just going to screenshot this thing very quickly. So I'll screenshot it. Once I screenshot it, I can now decide to close this. So once I'm done with that, you can just attach your screenshot. Once you have taken the screenshot of this, just follow their prompt. So you can see this is actually a minute walk. I'm just going to go to pictures, screenshots, then screenshots, and this is the latest screenshot I did. I'm just going to load very quickly, then click on confirm, then voila, you now have to wait for moderator to give it an okay. So that's basically all you have to do here. You can skip the tax if it's too long for you. I normally do all the small tax. I think that's basically all about this particular site. Timebox is a very good site. So many things you can do here. You can post on Facebook and get paid to do that. You can install games, you can complete micro tasks, you can answer surveys. So I guess this is one of the best sites I've seen so far. Not just the fact that they actually paid me, I think $20 at that time before I stopped some of the stuffs. There's so many things you can do here, and I love how simple their site is. They actually give daily bonus to the top 100 earners. There's also weekly bonus, so which is really nice. All you just have to do is sign up. Click on sign up. I'm going to click on login since I already have an account. And so by the way, this is actually a new account, so you won't really see anything much here. So it's going to redirect me to my dashboard. You have something like this. So you earn $10, you get 0.2 as your bonus, which isn't bad. I mean, 20% as your bonus. My earnings for this week is 0.0919. So what you need to do first is you're going to come to earn, and once you come to earn, you see various options like content. If I click on content surveys, so surveys are normally the highest, definitely. Click on add clicks. So you're going to see you're viewing this thing for 5 seconds and you're getting this amount. It's not really bad. So I'm just going to click on view. It's going to show me 4 3 2 1. Once it's finished, it's to automatically add. You can hear that sound, so actually a sound that's added. So click on view. So this is basically how the content section is. I'm not going to waste time on this because you just have to go like that. I guess there's a specific amount you can do per day. I can't really remember, it has been long I did this, but for this video I had to revise some of these things. So the next thing you can do is you can see push clicks. I can't really remember much about this, but I guess all you have to do is just click on ads. They show you ads very often. You can also click on engage. So I think there's a cap you can do per day. So engage. So if you want to look at the engage, you can watch their video. So like I said, I want this video to be shorter than usual. So surveys. So you have to solve this quality testing survey. If I click on start, I guess I'm already in 22, so I'm just going to put my date of birth to really fast. So I'm going to go to next. So I guess it will tell me to do this. So you just have to answer all the questions. So I'm just going to fast forward this. So you can see I've actually finished this. So I'm going to click on submit. 30 out of 30. So I have a bonus of 0.1. 0.1 isn't bad anyway. So you're just going to go back. It's going to take you back to surveys. So I recommend you actually take your time to do this, to do that particular task. I mean, there are tons of surveys which you can benefit from. I always tell people one of the first ways I made money from crypto was through surveys. And if you are really broke, surveys is actually a good way to start. But qualifying for surveys is another issue anyway. So you can see earnings. If I refresh this, I guess because I've not refreshed it, so it's showing that amount. But that's by the way anyway. So the first site we're going to be looking at is Sprout Gigs. One thing I love about this site is it's a freelancing site, so you can actually offer services. So you can try and sign up. I'm just going to go to sign up. So it will just prompt you to do all these things, then you must just click I'm a freelancer. So it offers both micro tax and also if you're offering a service like you're a designer or whatever. The next thing you can do is click on login after you have finished the registration process. I guess so one thing I like about this is that you can easily switch mode. So in the case in which I want to be a buyer, so I can just switch directly to be a buyer, or I want to be a freelancer. So I'm just going to cancel this. So you can see there are lots of gigs out there, and you can also post your gigs. So the thing about posting your gigs is that you have to actually provide your profile link on external freelancing sites. So for instance, you're on freelancing sites like Upwork, freelancer.com and the rest. So the next thing you can look at is micro jobs. So this is the one I'll be talking about the most. because it's easy for everybody to do. So you can click on find jobs. So okay, so you're going to come to filter first. So you don't have to be afraid about all these things, because these are things I've done: SEO plus promote content plus search. So this is actually one of the best stuffs you can do. So 131 results, so there are always results. So imagine you do 50 of this. I'm just going to bring out my calculator. So let's say you do 50 of this. 0.03 times 50, 1.5, which is actually fair. So there are lots of this here. If I click on this, so you look at the ones that have a lot remaining. This one is showing 33 out of 133. So you're going to look at this 13 of 135. So you have to set your go to your account settings and set all these things. So to make this video short, I'm not going to be doing all these things, but you just have to enable your 2FA. So I don't think I'll be doing this, so that I will make the video as short as possible. You can also look for surveys here. So there are some surveys here. So if I just click on wallet, I guess you can withdraw using Litecoin, LTC. I think I've withdrawn about 2 to 3 times. This is a new account, so you will not see all those things here. So that's basically it for this site. So here's the highest paying site among all of them, which is Super Team. Super Team have their own Twitter page. One thing I like about Super Team is there are so many gigs here and it's less saturated. So if you are someone that is looking to get experience and get a job in the Web3 space, I guess this is one of the perfect places for you to do that. So there's a gig for social media intern, ambassador roles are here. So there are a lot of things here. You can see write a Twitter thread. I'm just going to click on one of this. I'm coming. So I'm going to scroll down a bit. Write a Twitter thread on Bandit network. So you can see there are 20 more hours remaining. So total price, first price is $300, second price is $200, third price is $300. I mean, that's really good. So even if you submit your work and you don't get this price, the fact that you keep on grinding on this site, it gives you a higher edge to get jobs in the Web3 space, which is really nice. I mean, anybody that is a job hunter, this should be your go-to site. I actually attended one of their spaces some days ago and it was really insightful. So I highly recommend this site. What you need to do is, once you have done all of this, make sure you meet the submission requirements. Participants must follow blah blah blah. You must use the hashtags, which is definitely graphics and video are a bonus. So I mean, they will already give you the resources. You just have to read. Definitely you have to read to be able to do some of these Twitter threads. So writing a Twitter thread is just like you writing any normal, maybe like school homework or something like that, just for you to read it, then kind of paraphrase it. So once you come on this site, you can log in. You have to update your profile, definitely, just like any job seeker. I mean, this is a nice way to start. and you can see there are design jobs, there are content jobs, there are lots of jobs here. So there are also grants anyway. There's Talent Olympics, so in which you can form a team and you build a project, more like a hackathon, and they give you some funds, which is really nice. So anybody that is a job hunter, this is a go-to place 100%. Overall, there are so many ways of earning crypto, and these 5 ways are just 5 out of many. So do like, subscribe, and share this video if it was helpful to you.